Hey guys, today we are going to be talking about friendship and how important that is in our everyday lives. As we start middle school, friends are so important. And we have Maddie Schnell here who is going to be kind of sharing her experience with friendship and why she thinks it's important to choose friends.
I have a lot of friends, so I'm an expert on this.
She can't wait to be friends with
Most
all
friends,
of you.
Yeah.
So Maddie, can you share a little bit how friendships have impacted you, whether that's in middle school or after middle school, just through your life?
Yeah. So God did not create us to do life on our own. And so it's really important for us to have people in our lives who are pouring into us and going through everything with us. And so when you're born, that's your family, and they are there to encourage you and love you. And as you get older, you start to rely on people your own age and your friends. And so in my own life, friends are the people who have been there for me during really tough times. And since they were the same age as me or closer to my age, they could understand better sometimes what I was going through than my family. And so they're the people who helped me walk through difficult times, and a lot of times they're the people who pointed me back to God.
Awesome. When you are looking for friendships or people to spend your time with, what are some important qualities or things that you look for in people that make you want to be friends with them?
Yeah. I think that can be a little bit different for everybody. So one thing that's always important in my friends is that they have a good sense of humor, that they're funny. But one thing that I think is important for everyone to look for is friends that are kind to you. That is huge. If you hang out with your friends and every time leave feeling sad or annoyed or bad about yourself, then that's a really good sign that those friends may not be the best people for you to be hanging around. And so you want to make sure that you have friends who treat you the way that Jesus would treat you. And so that's why I think when I look back at my time in middle school and high school and even into college, the people who ended up being the best friends to me were people who I met through church, people who shared my values that came from growing up in church.
Awesome. What kind of friend do you want to be to others? When you have people in your life saying, oh, Maddie is this type of person, what kind of friend do you want to be to the people in your life?
Yeah, I think when you answer the question that Sarah Mack just asked me, what kind of friends do you want to have? I think it's good to start from that spot and think, okay, what kind of people do I want to be my friend? And then turn that question around and think, is that the kind of friend I am to other people? So just the way I said that you want friends who treat you the way Jesus would treat you, you want to be a friend who treats people the way Jesus treated people. So we really need to make sure that we understand how Jesus loves others and how he wants to love others. And I think that is the biggest compliment if people say, she is a friend who loves like Jesus. Like, wow, that just would be the biggest compliment in the world. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us about friendship, how important it is to be a friend to others and to have friends as well. Today in your book, you are going to have some discussion questions that you can talk with your family or your friends about, and you have a friendship bracelet in there that you can make one for yourself and share it with a close friend. And so we encourage you to do that, and have a good day.